Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the Tower of Doom. Today, of course, we are hopping right back into premium mode right over this way. We have level 2 of the premium mode available now, take on the Tower of Doom at a higher challenge level. This one is going to give us a new weapon for Princess Peach, would be pretty exciting, so definitely wanna hop into that. We're still, of course, also working to getting this done 100% through other things. We need to get a bunch more sparks and such, so things will get more and more challenging as we move forward. So let's go for it. Let's do this. Then choose your destiny, here we go. We'll of course have a choice of a couple of different ways to go at first, but I think the first round is always not too bad. And we're starting with Bowser. Oh, that's awesome, because what that means is I'll be able to equip his new weapon that we unlocked in the last episode. So we switch over to Bowser. I just wanna go to, not items. Here we go, weapon skin. His brand new skin that we unlocked for completing premium level 1, the Sassy Bazooka. This limited edition Bwahstrella / Spawny collab brings you the sassiest, most attitude-infused bazooka ever. Very cool, and of course we unlocked the Mario one before, which I don't think we have equipped, so yeah, the Sassy Dual Slinger. These Sassy Dual Slingers were created by Spawny and Bwahstrella after they discovered their mutual love of cosmic bowling. Looking good. So yeah, let's see what our first 2 levels that we get to choose are right over here. So we have either Bad Moon or Evil Eye. We're looking to get sparks and stuff, but if we could get a golden prism, that's actually really good. So we're gonna try Evil Eye to start things off, and that's gonna be the mission of defeating all 8 enemies. That will certainly prove to be difficult, but with our current setup, I think we pack a punch. Mario, Rabbid Mario and Bowser, pretty intense, right? So let's go for it. Hopefully we can do well. I'll certainly be trying my best here. So let's get started with another Tower of Doom, premium level 2. We're gonna defeat all these enemies ready and waiting for us. So, I guess for right now we don't have any sparks, or well, no, actually we do start with some sparks, don't we? Okay, so we have, oh, we also have Rabbid Rosalina. Okay, so we have Oozer Master, Exosphere, Reflector, and Vimpastra. I think these are good ones to start with. So we'll keep with this. I don't have any sparks to upgrade anything, so we'll just sort of keep that how it is. We don't have any points for a skill tree. So we just get to go. If we go for the Tacticam, we can see some enemies nearby straight away. Quite a few of them actually, so we probably wanna focus on a few of those. Okay, here we go. I think we'll just start with Mario here. If we can just start tackling enemies like this, and then maybe put ourselves in positions where we can fight off some of these other guys. If we could just use the Oozer Master straight away too, that might be nice. So there we go, an Oozer, which should just be able to blast these guys. It looks like it gets to me straight away, so that's always cool. Ooh, you know what? It might make them unable to attack or something like that, but 170 ooze damage to you is pretty nice. So I think I'll just set up over here, and I can just do 2 shots to you and you're done. That's our first enemy taken down. We got plenty more to go. Let's start with Bowser over here. We're going to dash into you. And then I think, you know, let's get some more stuff done. If we can do the Rabbid Mecha Koopa spawning in here. Very cool. Bowser looks so intense there. We're gonna explode this guy a little bit. That's gonna get rid of that one, and then this one. Very cool. So I already tackled you. Not too much more I can do there, but if we try to look for other opportunities where we might be able to attack, and there's some enemies up there. So if we could just maybe move, here, I can tackle you like that. That's not enough to defeat you, unfortunately. There's definitely a couple things we can do here though. So I will switch over to Bowser. Maybe just keep this simple, because I do want to get rid of that guy so he doesn't hurt Mario or anything. So let's just blast you, do the remainder of the damage we need to do. See ya. Perfect. And then back over to Rabbid Mario. Oh no, I can't quite jump though. Not like that at the least, and that's a little unfortunate. I don't see how else I can handle this, so I might just wanna leave him down here. That would just sort of stink, because I feel like there's more we can do here. I just wish I lined this up a bit better, but I can't quite reach any of them. I don't think it's worth risking. We just go back down here and we hide for a turn. Still 3 out of 8 defeated in the first turn is certainly not bad. Oh, you might beat up Bowser a bit here. Not too much though. Okay. Okay, now he sort of started to take some more damage. Not the most desirable situation for our buddy there. But as more enemies move in, this is our chance to get some stuff done. Oozer doesn't really get much done there though. Let's move Mario up. I think we can really just walk everybody up this part to start things off. Yeah, for sure. And with that comes a lot of opportunities. I think Bowser, of course, could dash into you, switch back over here and blast these two, no problem. But before we do such a thing, maybe we should have these two sort of switch around. There we go. Because we can actually do a good number with them here. That sort of thing, we have a nice area of effect with a lot of stuff. And will this be a double dash? It will, awesome. So that's pretty nice. If we set you up right here, that's gonna be enough to finish off both of them. I could maybe, I don't know if I can anymore. I was gonna try to find a spot where I can hit even that guy over there, but it's just not quite gonna be close enough. What if I did it from over here? Ah, not quite, okay. Well, this is still a nice, safe place for him to be. So let's do that. 1, 2, and 3, and you're done. Pretty cool. And you're still nice and protected behind these blocks. So that's looking really great. Let's try to move Bowser back so that Mario can maybe just team jump over to somewhere that's safer. But I definitely think we need to do away with you. So if we could just dash into you like that, set up back over here, definitely do, well actually, let's do it from here then so we can actually get the guaranteed shots and take you out. Then we can get Hero Sight out here like that. Now they're in so much trouble. So all we have left to do here is move Bowser around, and we do have to be careful because he doesn't have too much health at the moment. So if we could just hide him behind a block like this, set him up with the Fortify, so that everybody, you know, has some blocking if he gets damaged here a bit too. And then we're going to go for you. And if you try to move, Mario's gonna get you with the Hero Sight too. So this is a really good looking situation. We're gonna pass the turnover, and Mario's gonna deliver some pain to you. Cool, they are able to get Bowser still. He's taking so much damage. This is tough for our first round, for sure. But is this the last enemy? I believe it is. Yep, 7 out of 8 defeated. So if we go up to somebody, go up to them with just Mario, like this, plenty enough. That will be our first round of this Tower of Doom done. Which is pretty cool. Obviously we still have our work cut out for us here. We need to switch over to Bowser, I think, yeah, to grab some of these coins. He's a big guy though, so we can pick them up pretty easily. Very nice, very nice. We'll get down here with him too. If more pop up on the other sides, we have other characters up there already, so. Got it. Ooh, lots of little coin sacks on this one. I need this extra money because of course, we need to heal Bowser up. And we're getting a lot of coins from this one. This one's being super, super generous. Got a couple more over here. I might be able to switch over. It wasn't really letting me switch over. Okay, wait, I got a few more. 287 coins to start things off is a really nice reward. So there we go, our first round of this tower is done. There's plenty more to do though, and we definitely need to heal Bowser, but we get 3 skill prisms, 1 gold prism, and 100 star bits. So now that we're back out here though, I definitely wanna spend some of those coins straight away. I think mostly focusing on mushrooms and stuff. We don't own any of those. So let's do 3 normal mushrooms and then 1 of each of some of these more expensive ones. And we're gonna be pretty low on cash after that, but that's a good thing to get started on, is just some health restoration as we will need it. But let's see what we have as rewards this time for Bad Mood, Unlucky Star, and Evil Eye. I mean, mostly I think it's that 1 spark that we're looking for, and we would get a 25% heal, we would get 2 skill prisms. Overall, not a bad offer, because if we compare that to some of the other ones, like, I don't know, we get a POW block, but what if I don't want a POW block, you know what I mean? So this is, not to say POW blocks are bad or anything, I just think this might be better. So yeah, we get a spark for it. The other 2 wouldn't really give us any progress towards our completion of the DLC, so I think this is just the one to go for. Okay, well here we are at the Evil Eye, defeating all enemies again. And with this one, that's a lot more of those stomping enemies, but let's see, I might wanna give Bowser a break. He's pretty beat up. I think we'll switch over to Rabbid Rosalina and we'll start using some stuff. We can also upgrade, which I think I'll spend most of my sparks upgrading this Oozer Master, because having just an extra unit running around doing damage is always such a big deal. But you know, this time I definitely wanna focus on things like, I don't know. Let's do an UI cooldown and then weapon range. That's 2 points spent there. And then I could do extra ammo, I think would be good. Just focus on some primary weapon damage. I'm saving the gold prism until either Peach or Rabbid Peach, because they're just both so good to have it. That is not what I wanted to do, hold on. Let's see, we'll start with Hero Sight cooldown, is always a good one with Mario. And then maybe we can save up the additional hero site charge, or I could do hero site damage. Let's do hero site damage because it's such a powerful skill. And then Rabbid Mario over here, I think it's still good to make him focus on dash. So if we could do, yeah, I did get that mix of area dash. I was getting that mixed up with Rabbid Edge, who has more movement range when they dash. Okay, I think we'll do extra dash just to start things off, and that's all the points we'll have for right now. That's fine. 2 dashes could be really, really helpful, especially once we get certain sparks equipped. Okay, well, that seems pretty good. I think instead of reflector, we will have exosphere there because that's a group block, than it being just a refraction of damage from that one unit. I think that's still overall better. So that's really all we can do. We need to defeat 6 enemies here, one of which is behind us, so we'll probably go for this one straight away. But beyond that, we have 2 there and 3 over there. So shouldn't be too bad. Here we go.
Let's go.
Mario, we can get out there and dash him, and then maybe get into a position where we can be a bit safer than this. We'll see in just a moment, because in the meantime, I can get Rabbid Mario to dash you twice, and then Rabbid Rosalina should be able to finish you off. So I think what we wanna do here, right, is I want to get Mario about here. That way he can sort of hide like this. Lots of options here for sure. I'm trying to just keep everybody nice and together. But I guess before I do that, let's get Rabbid Rosalina out here, finish off our first enemy right away. Pretty cool. She's so brutal. We'll get her actually down here really quickly so we can get Rabbid Mario to team jump. So I want him out this way if possible. And this is where we could spawn in the Oozer. I might wanna wait until next turn, because I could do stuff like this, and that's gonna hurt both of them pretty good. You know, let's do this. Actually, before we do that, let's activate the hero site. Here we go. This is what we wanna see. And then we'll blast you again. So lots of enemies gonna get torn up here. There we go. Oh, that's gotta be one enemy taken down. They run into that, which does bounce Rabbid Mario around a little bit. Not as desirable. But what happened to the one other, oh, you're still over there. Still not quite able to reach you from you. That's sort of unfortunate. Can I team jump off of you? Well, not really. Darn, okay. Not really what we wanted to see, but we can regroup from this next time. Because I just can't quite reach you.
Yawn.
So we're just gonna send you back over this way. That's fine, we take a little bit of damage as Rabbid Mario, but nothing we can't bounce back from. And now these 3 are moving as well. But it takes them some effort to get over here. So this time we're definitely doing the Oozer. So let's just switch over to Mario straight away. And you spawned in. You're probably just gonna attack this guy and take him out, but that's fine. There we go. Come on, you got it, you got it. Ooh, nice. 195 ooze damage is really great to see. I do see that enemy over there. Can't quite reach him from here though. So let's just try to reposition everybody so I can get everybody as far out as possible. This is the farthest Rabbid Mario can go from here, but I really want him really flying over there because he can get rid of 2 of them straight away. That's such a huge deal. So you're right about here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we go like this and just punch you guys out. And then I switch over to counter blow. So if they even try to attack us, we can hit back pretty big. And then for Rabbid Rosalina, I mean, she could probably just focus one down like this. Some of these shots have to land, right? There we go, that's an enemy taken down.
Finally.
Really cool, really cool. But I guess I didn't think this through too much. Okay, we need to be careful not to be exploded by this barrel. But none of them are ranged attackers anymore, so I think we'd be okay. I don't think they would go for us. And I guess we'll find out. We're just gonna do it. Okay, last you. One of these chances has to work out for us. It doesn't, oh no, that's the worst. Okay, so does anybody else have anything more they can do? Not really. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep it how it is. And this turn. Wow, they're actually gonna go for us. I thought they would go for Rabbid Mario for sure there. Yikes. And Rabbid Mario didn't even attack back. What was that about? Sort of silly. Anyways, maybe not the best situation, but we tackle you, and this mission's all done.
Who's next?
Okay, cool. So we have our coin blitz, but that was at least a quick mission. Maybe not the most fruitful in terms of, us taking damage and stuff, but I am happy that we at least got some of it done. Okay, switch over to Mario. Switching characters takes a long time. So just really only wanna do it when we absolutely have to. There we go. Got some more. Luckily this is a pretty simple area. So not too many coins popping up right now. Where are they going? Okay, over here, got it. And I guess that'll be all we get. Time's up, we're still at 170 coins. Definitely not quite as much as we got last time, but we'll get a little bit more as a reward soon enough, I'm sure. But there we go. We got a lot of points there, and we get our heal, so hopefully that gets Bowser up more. I really hope it heals all of our characters, not just the ones we participated with, but we got Scoper Master. I really like having these long range ones, so that's really great to see. So, with that done, we're moving on to round 3 already. We're zooming through this, but I'm sure it'll slow down soon enough. I guess for right now, let's heal. Or not heal, but buy items that'll help us heal. But yeah, Bowser definitely healed up a bit there. We still need more for him, but in the meantime, with our 170 coins, I'll buy a strongman card, the cooldown clock, POW block, and a immunity for 3 turns. The immunity charm, very cool. Okay, so floor 3, what do we have waiting for us? Either Bad Moon or Evil Eye. We can get 2 Sparks or Rabbid Luigi, and this is where it gets tough. Rabbid Luigi would be so helpful, but I need these Sparks. At least one of those is one we haven't gotten yet. So defeating 5 enemies doesn't even sound that bad, especially when 2 of them are Goombas. The other 2, like the Frozen Wild Claws, are pretty scary, but I think overall that's a worthwhile investment. So we also get an extra item. It's clearly the more difficult route, but we get something for it that is, you know, progression in a way. So let's go for it. Let's see if we can get it done. Okay, Evil Eye coming up next. Defeat 5 enemies, and those wild, I thought they were frozen, they're the fish kind, okay. But we still have some points we can spend here that we earned up there. So if we go switch over to our heroes, we have 2 points for the skill tree for Rabbid Rosalina. I think I might wanna do some of that stuff, so I might just wanna save up. Because extra dash damage and stuff like that's always good, but I don't know. Bowser though, definitely have some points to spend. I think we'll start with, oh, there's so many options. I think weapon range would actually be really good for him. And then we can switch over to maybe Rabbid Mecha Koopa's cooldown. Anytime we can improve the cooldown, it's such a big deal. And then increasing the number of them. Okay, that feels good to me. I think we'll put him in the team in a moment, but what can I do with Rabbid Mario? I think that I wanna keep saving up until we can get Area Dash or something. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll do that, but at the same time, getting some like weapon damage up is a big deal too. So I think we'll invest in that. We're still saving for Rabbid Rosalina, but Mario, Here's Sight cooldown, improve that for sure. There we go. Such a big deal to have that just active and ready whenever. Now Sparks, we got our brand new Scoper Master. Honestly, I want that over Bwahstrella. That feels pretty good to me. And then we're going to upgrade it. Get it nice and ready as soon as possible. And then maybe even give Bwahstrella over Rabbid Mario's Exosphere. And do I have enough to, I do not have enough to level it up, so I'll just save it. Okay, well that's all we can really do there, well, unless we wanted to get Bowser in. I don't know, maybe we should save Bowser for next turn or next round. Hard to say. Yeah, okay, we'll keep with this because especially the NUI from Rabbid Rosalina could be so big. Okay, there's an enemy right there, I didn't even realize that. You know what, yeah, let's go for this. We're going to just get started with an Oozer maybe? Actually, let's do Hero Sight straight away. I think that's a good idea because what we could do here is we could blast this. And then, ooh, blast this one. That's an interesting idea. You know what, yeah, let's go for it. You're gonna get double oozed. There we go. And that gets you mostly defeated. Mario's a little bit out in the open, which is sort of scary, but what we're gonna do is summon a Scoper. And that's gonna probably get rid of you straight away, right? I'd hope so. There it is. Boom, so much damage out there with that. So we're now going to team jump off of you and see how far over we can go. I don't think it's quite far enough, so maybe just positioning back here is better because we can definitely damage you down. We might as well, The only problem is, you know, they'll start running over, but we're able to start blasting them a little bit. It is a little scary, but we don't have the NUI there. Huh, how do I wanna do this? Maybe I'll team jump over so I can Link's damage you a little bit. This could end up turning out really, really not good. But I think we could certainly do something here. If I were to, wow, look at all these. That wouldn't be a very good idea. Let's do the counter blow. I'll turn to you and fight. That somehow still hits you. Okay, you know what, we're going for it here.
1, 2.
And we still have, you know, the Bwahstrella. So even if you attack us, oh no. Oh, that does so much though. It did a lot more than I was expecting. That's not so good. Okay, but we're gonna pass the turn because I think that, you know, just a few more enemies, just the Goombas. If we can do away with these wild claws. Oh, poor guy. Leave him alone. They're trying to get closer, but they're gonna leave it there. I think we could do something here. If they're gonna blast you, that might make them move closer. I think we activate the hero sight again, but let me get a chance here. Dash you like that. We are going to, oh, there's so many options, so many options. I think what we wanna do, dash around a little bit, you know? If we can damage you even more, seems like a good idea. And then same thing, we can also do this. I think we can maybe just fully get rid of this guy. Oh, very close to it. Oh no, now I'm stuck down here. That's not really what I wanted. Uh-oh, but I could activate this right here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could hit both at once. That'd be a huge deal. That's what I was trying to line up before. Before we get that going though, I definitely wanna activate Hero Sight. Back over here. Can I hit the both of you? I don't think so, unfortunately. Oh, so close. There's gotta be like that perfect angle, right? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, unfortunately. It's so close. Okay, well, out of the two of them, it's much more important to focus on this. Because I get the Bwahstrella health back. Yeah, all that lifesteal, all that ooze damage coming in too. And that's not quite gonna defeat you, so maybe it wasn't really all that worth it. I guess we'll see. It's fine if we switch over to you. I'm gonna move Mario farther back and then do the oozer.
All right.
Yeah. Go. And then this is where we could do an NUI with, oh, nice, gotcha. You know what, yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to, first off, just blast you with everything I got. And then you won't be able to do too much because I'll just be using the NUI to make sure that you can't attack. Okay, it's something. We can end this turn there. The enemies are gonna try to move. It's all these little Goombas marching over. They're so cute, but they don't accomplish much. And more enemies are coming in. What will that mean for us? Will there be enemies we need to defeat for our stuff or what? Okay, now you can't attack, so that's at least good. Oh, and with the ooze damage, you're not happy about it, but not our problem. Okay, we can dash into you there. Switch over to Mario, do a bit of that. Let's see what we can accomplish here. I think first off is that Rabbid Mario really needs just to use a mushroom. I really would rather just use, maybe we'll just use a super mushroom bag.
Thank you, Mama.
He's so funny. And I think if we can just get Mario as far out here as possible, we need to get Rabbid Mario to those Goombas over there. Once we do that, we're in such a good position. Got it? And then if we could just get it as far as possible. Come on. It's unfortunately not quite what I needed, but I think attacking them should knock them over, right? No? Am I being silly? I am being so silly. That's not how that works. So unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna get anything we need done here. And what about this? If I were to defeat, I can't even take that portal out. I don't know what the portal's gonna do. What can I do instead? Should I use, I don't even have the little boot item. Okay, I thought I could maybe move a little bit farther. I'll activate one of these. If that's all we can do, then that's all we can do. Because now they're gonna just defeat Rabbid Mario, or at least get really close to it. We'll get it this next turn then. And what comes out of here, just another Wild Claw. I don't think if defeating that, like what would that do, you know? There's a little stooge. As long as they're not attacking Rabbid Rosalina, I don't mind too much. But more is coming out of this portal, oh my goodness. Okay, well that's not what I wanted you to focus on, but here we are. So this is where I'm really curious. Will this count for our total? Please be careful. Oozer's coming around too. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Don't know why they attacked that out of all things. Okay, switching over to Rabbid Rosalina. 3 out of 5 defeated, right? If I strike this and then just toss you off the side, will that count as 4 out of 5? It doesn't. Oh no, it does. Okay, just took a second. So Rabbid Mario's out. That is such a shame. That really messes up all my plans. What can I do instead? I could just go over here and just try to do as much damage to you as possible and just hope that that's enough. I mean, obviously it's not enough to take you out this time, but I can't get over here. That is so frustrating that we are so close yet so far. Well, if I can just maybe get really lucky. Come on. They did, it did get so lucky. Wow, okay. So it sort of balanced out in the end, but geez, that was a weird one for sure. So this has been very challenging so far, even more so than last time. You know, we already got our first knockout here, so that's really, really concerning. I don't know if Rabbid Mario can run around right now, but might have to find out soon enough. Okay, getting a lot of coins there. Oh, I see a big cluster down there that I definitely want. Go ahead and give me that, awesome. Then over this way, we got a couple more. And then I guess I'll get these groups right here, but that's really it. That's all I can reach in time. We're up to 165 coins. It is such a challenge. Battle cleared. And how's Rabbid Mario doing? He only gets 70 HP back. Oh my gosh, so we'll probably switch him out for Bowser now. But we still get 2 skill prisms, an immunity charm, and we get Cryobolide and Cryogeddon. I'm pretty sure Cryogeddon we have not gotten here in the Tower of Doom just yet. So now that we're back out here, I guess we could check. If we wanted to press the minus button, we can check our progress. We're at 60%, we're 22 out of the 30 sparks we need. So only 8 more left, and we have some coins. So you know what we're gonna do, we're gonna spend them. I need to get another mushroom bag, but beyond that, I'm focused on buying things I don't have, like the extra dashes, and I have one of each of those. So I guess I'll get an elixir there and see what's next. So we have Bad Moon, Unlucky Star, and Evil Eye. Out of all of these, I think I've gotten those 2 sparks before. I could really use Princess Peach. So I think we go for that, because at some point we have to play a little bit towards our survival. So I think we destroy some Dark Mess Eyes to get Princess Peach. We're playing some nice music. We also get 2 prisms for that and 400 star bits. I think that is the plan. So let's go for it. Destroy Dark Mess Eyes and hope for the best. Ooh, this one's interesting. I feel like we don't get this landscape too often with this, and it's pretty close together. I feel like we could do a thing or two here. So let's go into our team management. The first things first is that we're gonna switch Bowser over Rabbid Mario, like that, and see what we can do. We got these sparks here. We also have the Cryogeddon. I might use it a little bit here, could be good. And then for our team, we have all these skill tree points. I think weapon range or critical hit damage, damage drop off. Let's actually work on that, okay? And then we can do critical hit damage, pretty cool. Now switching over to Rabbid Rosalina. What were we working on before? I think we wanna do damage boost against target and stasis. I think we want this. NUI dash is so good. And then on top of that, for Mario, I think we need to just improve his weapon a little bit. I guess we could do weapon range. We have 1 more point here. Hero sight damage. If I can improve that, that seems like a pretty good one. All right, nice combo, nice combo. Do we have any sparks that we can upgrade with our star bits? I think we do. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of that. That's a level up for that one. We have 257 star bits left. I think I'll upgrade these guys, because you know, if we can just make the oozers and everything stronger, that sounds pretty nice to me. So that's all of our star bits used up. And let's see what we can do with this. You know, it's still gonna be difficult. It's just gonna get more challenging from here on out, but we're doing some good moves, right? So that's always good. I think the first thing we probably wanna get done here is to spawn in the oozer. The sooner we can get some of these enemies beat up, the better, I feel like. There we go, and that's gonna make them unable to do some things, and that's always good to see. We get some star bits out of that. So I'll tackle you. I will maybe, I guess I'll stay here and just try to get rid of some of these guys. There we go. Because these enemies, you know, they're feeling a little scary. I could just NUI straight away, like this, just to make sure that they can't attack. Nap time. And now if they can't attack, I can maybe, oh, I really wanna get that one up there, because I feel like it's pretty far out of the way. So let's just get that. And then switching over to Bowser, he can get some work done. I'm thinking way over here, we can get 2 of the eyes down straight away. And then I could also send some things out too. I mean, he's still a little bit beat up, so maybe I should use a mushroom while we're here. And then we should just blast these 2. So that's 2 more eyes out of the way. We got 4 of them defeated, right? Pretty good. I think we're at a point where we can just switch to the enemy turn. We got some Goombas moving. Some Stooges too. Ah, that hurts Bowser though. Yikes, not good. And that's it, that's all that's moving there. Ooh. They're attacking straight away though, so that's pretty cool. I think we will, what do I wanna do here? I think if we could get Bowser to jump over here, what might be fun is if we tackle you, I can at least get rid of that. That's 1 less enemy to deal with. Actually, ooh, what a strategy. We could toss it over there to break that, and the Goomba persists, unfortunately. But we can destroy these 2, right? And because there's only 3 left to destroy here. So destroy these 2, and then Mario can get the other one. Right over here. Come on, Mario, right there. Sure, and that should be it. That should be the mission done. So that was a quick one. We dealt with it super fast. And of course, because of that, we got some coins to grab. So let's go for it. This whole area is a bit cramped, a bit odd when it comes to how we get this done. But I'm gonna grab this cluster and then switch over to Big Bad Bowser. Get a lot of those. There's a few more waiting for us over here, which is where we switch back to Mario. I see a lot more over here. Come on, come on. I might wanna jump over. And then, ooh, nice cluster there. How's Bowser doing? Why did it switch like that? Who knows? I guess that's all I get. 146. We're getting a little less each time, which is definitely disappointing, but we get 60 HP, which isn't a ton, but our max HP does go up. And we get 2 skill prisms, 400 star bits, and Princess Peach unlocked, and she will be so helpful when it comes to being a little bit more protective here. All right, Princess Peach joins the team. We'll be changing things up soon, but with my coins, I think I want to get, how am I doing? I have 2 mushrooms. I don't have yet, what exactly? I don't have a move boost, and I don't have the healer. The healer could be really good. It could also be totally useless. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's see what our options are. This will be our last one of today, so let's really make sure it goes well. It's just gonna be 1 choice, unlucky star. It'll give us our second spark slot. And also an item, the elixir, 2 prisms, and 600 star bits. So the goal for this one is just to survive. So that's where Princess Peach will be so useful. We'll keep Rabbid Rosalina too. Let's give it a go. So quite the challenge in store for us here as the giant wild claw has made its appearance. What do we wanna do? First, we're gonna manage our team. And we're gonna go to Sparks. I think this might be a good time to consider, you know, actually, let's get Peach over Mario. I think not over Rabbid Rosalina. I definitely wanna keep her because the NUI, it's so good. And then maybe we could just use the, we could use Bowser, I think. That's fine. I definitely want the Oozer Master being out here. Whatever I have to do to keep it. And then maybe Cryobolide? What we can do here, I think. Actually, no, I like having Cryogeddon. I think Cryogeddon's better. We will, though, upgrade it to level 3, maybe? Maybe I'll do that for Scoper Master. We might have enough star bits to do it again, though, with Cryobolide, or Cryogeddon. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's go for that. Perfect, that level cap is reached. If we go to our teammates here, I really wanna boost this stuff up. So we can add another Mecha Koopa. Actually, I can't, I can only refund. Don't want that too much in. Let's see, I really want to make sure he has a really powerful primary weapon. So maybe just improving the fall off a little bit. Switching over to Peach. I definitely wanna do this Spark Refresher. And then Spark Energy. Yeah, definitely get this. And then also this one. And I know that uses up a lot of her points, but I feel like it's overall still pretty good. And we can always change it later. Now with this one, we wanna do Team Barrier cooldown straight away, and that'll be all of our points used. Then switching over to Rabbid Rosalina. And UI range. We have one more point now. I'll do critical hit chance. Feels pretty good to me. I think we're as good as we will be just to head into the action and see what happens next. Okay.
Let's dance.
Because remember, we're supposed to just be surviving. So if we can just not go so crazy with some things, like spawning the scoper and stuff like that can be good, but it will attack that giant wild claw, and every time that happens, it moves a little bit closer. So it might just be good to get everybody in defensive positions and wait it out for a bit. We'll have our chances to do other things later. Maybe I can move out some of these guys, they're Mecha Koopas, because they attack from a more physical range. And it'll also give them sort of something to focus on that isn't us. So maybe that'll buy us a turn or two, which is so much time. Each turn is 20% of what we need to survive. Okay. Sending that out. They're putting a shield on the big guy, I think. And that just made all of them explode at once. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. That was interesting. Okay, here they come. They're not so friendly, but once again, I mean, it didn't really do too much. We can just keep waiting. Once they get over here, that's when we can sort of transfer over. I feel like we can just jump over to the other side, shield up, try to survive a bit. I mean, so far this is working quite well. Okay, I'm waiting one more turn. I think that's the move here. More shields are popping out. They're starting to get up this slope a little bit. Can I really just wait here the whole time? Okay, so this is where I run out. This feels so simple, right? I do this, the Sky Rain Frostbite, and that should freeze you, right? Well, I mean, I guess you're resistant to such things, aren't you? Well, I mean, maybe this was a bad idea in hindsight, because now that I'm looking at it, we just destroyed a bunch of our own shielding. I still think we can hide back here, and he won't be able to reach us this turn. Okay, I guess we'll see for ourselves here. Will they take a shot? They're all gonna stay back there. That's so crazy. Is it close enough to attack? It's not. That's crazy. This is the last turn. We really rushed through this. All right, shield time for everybody. We're going to get Princess Peach over here. Maybe get Bowser to this side so that Rabbid Rosalina can jump off of them. Maybe what we could do is like set this up somewhere and then have Rabbid Rosalina run away. I don't know if it'll work that way. I'm a little nervous that that was a bad idea. I guess we'll see. Because he's gonna move over there without attack. Okay, but he doesn't attack Rabbid Rosalina. Very good, very good. And then we end UI. Forgot about this. There we go. So, yeah, let's get you here. Just like that, feels pretty good. Bowser's in a bit of a precarious spot, but we can fix that. We just go like this, and yeah, maybe move it a little bit over so that Bowser can jump off of you and just have you over here. Feels pretty good to me. Back over to Princess Peach. I think we'll do a similar deal where we will, actually maybe I shouldn't spawn those in because that's gonna cause this wild claw to attack. I think we're fine right there. I mean, maybe Peach might take some damage. It wasn't the best position to hide her in. We'll see in just a moment as some of these guys are passing their turn over. Let's see what happens here, because some of these guys are popping out of these portals. Going for Bowser that time, it activates the shield. We got another portal. Geez, that wall did not help at all. Who else is hopping out of this thing? Please don't, you better block. Come on, what's the whole point of this block? I understand he's a big guy, but it's still, the game says 50%, and that 50% is not falling in our favor whatsoever. That is ridiculous. All right, well, that is still, it survived. I just was so hoping that we could, you know, at least make something a bit better from that, but it's okay. We will get some coins here for sure, I guess with Rabbid Rosalina. Lots of coins to get after all, so we're just gonna get down this way. Plenty more to grab. Okay, there's not too many over here, so I think this is where I switch over to Peach. If I'm pressing down, wow, that was weird. The game definitely was starting to glitch out there. I'm just pressing down and nothing was really happening, which stinks because I really need those coins. Over here, plenty more waiting for us. So I'm gonna grab what I can, and boom, that's gonna finish it for us. We still get 159 coins, which is a little bit better than last time, but it shows you that as we get farther into this, the more challenging it gets. It's really hard, it's not easy, but we got through it. Even if Bowser got beat up, we get 2 skill prisms, 600 star bits, and a cleansing elixir, as well as our second spark slot. So that was our first taste here of Premium Level 2. We have more things lined up for us in the next episode. You know, things like either I get another skill prism, a big 50% heal, but I feel like I need those sparks. There's at least one there that's totally new. It's that music one. So I definitely want that. So we'll have to see how that goes. In the meantime though, I figure I could spend some coins. I think there's still maybe a few more things I need to buy, like that. Maybe buy another, yeah, I feel like I need to go for the more resilient things, like a super mushroom bag. Okay, cool, we got some stuff done there. We're getting farther and farther into this DLC, and it's more fun, but it's more challenging. So that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the Tower of Doom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.